Folks, I am unboxing the first ever wilderness survival broadhead. I asked Dennis Tyrell from Tyrell Knife Works if he would make this for me. I didn't know what it was going to look like or how it was going to turn out. He is a master at making knives and swords and all kinds of things. And I said, could you come up with something that could serve as a knife and a broadhead and send it to me and we could do a collaboration? First of all, when you finish this video, go over to his channel and see the build, how he made this. He is incredible. I mean, look at this thing. Now, I'm going to put this to the test. And when it comes to wilderness survival, I'm going to just make a figure 4 trap, which is one of the most basic types of traps you can make in wilderness survival. It's one of the first ones that you typically learn in wilderness survival school. That's the first one I learned. Now, if you're ever in a survival situation, although the figure 4 trap can help you stay alive, they're actually not legal in most states. And so you can't just use these to do regular trapping, even if you have a trapper's license. It's still handy to know how to make them, though, in case your life ever depends on it. So what I'm doing here is I've got 3 sticks, and I'm going to basically fashion them into a figure 4, and once I get them finished, we'll take it outside and I'll set it up and just show you how it triggers. Right, there you go. There's your figure 4 trap. One of the nice things about the way he made this sheath is there's a carabiner, so it hooks right onto your belt loop. You don't have to take your belt off and feed it through. I love that about this thing. I know it was a little quick. Let's see that again. All right, let's go outside and set up the figure 4 trap. Now what you need is something heavy to essentially squash what you're going after. There is, typically this would be for like a squirrel. You'd want to get like an acorn and put it on the pointy end of the figure 4 trap. I'm not going to bait it, I'm just going to show you how it triggers. And this would not be heavy enough to take out like a squirrel, so you need to add extra weight. But this will at least give you the idea. I have some stabilizer bars on either side of the log because a log is round and it could roll. I don't want it to roll off of my figure 4 trap and then not get what I'm after. So those are just there to guide the log on top of whatever I'm targeting. And voila, that's how the trap is triggered. Like when a squirrel jumps in there to grab the acorn on the end of the figure 4 trap, it triggers the trap and the heavy weight would crush it and you'd have dinner. Now it's time to take a look at this thing being shot from a bow. Normally I do a spin test to see if there's any wobble, which will affect accuracy. Not only is there no wobble at all, and this thing is dead on, but this is the sharpest broadhead I've ever tested. It's so sharp I had to stop because it was cutting a hole into my finger, which has never happened before. This thing is razor sharp. I'm using the Sanlita Dragon X8 compound bow for this test. It's set at 65 pounds, 31-inch draw length. I got incredible penetration. The arrow was sticking all the way out of the back of the target, and it went exactly where I had my sight pin. I mean, this thing hit dead on. If I was aiming at a dime, I would have put it right through the middle of the dime. Well, folks, this is simply amazing. I was just amazed, not just of the broadheads, but also the handle that he made and the sheath. I was a bit humbled when I watched the video of him making all this, and he used a wood that's like really rare. I think you can only get it from Hawaii, I think he said. And I was just like, wow, I don't feel like I deserve that, but such a generous guy. Make sure you subscribe to his channel and check it out. I also want to make a couple mentions here. I actually took the broadhead hunting this morning. Everything you saw so far I filmed yesterday. I took the broadhead hunting this morning on this arrow here. I mean, this thing flies like a laser beam and right exactly where I'm aiming. So I had total confidence in using it in a hunting situation. Nothing came by, but it was enjoyable. I want to let you know a couple things if you're new to my channel. I give away 5 compound bows every month during hunting season, well, at least last year and this year. And so this month I'll be giving away 5, and next month 5. The Dragon X8 by Sanlita. Mine obviously is all decked out for hunting, but you could always, accessorize and deck yours out too. If you want to get in on that, I have a giveaways page on my website, and I'm going to give you a link to my website to the page of my latest book that just came out. It is the #1 seller on Amazon right now for the archery category. The book is called How to Hunt Deer with Proven Success, a comprehensive guide to help bow hunters harvest bigger buck and more deer. This thing has it all. If you've been hunting for 5 years or less, it's a must read. And it's hard for me to say that because I wrote it, and I don't know if you're going to believe me, but if you read this, you're going to believe me. This thing has it all. I'll provide a link to my website, and that page of the website has the table of contents listed out below. Just read that. Read the table of contents. This thing is a beast. If you want to learn how to hunt better, that's the book for you. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, like the videos, but check back periodically because I often get shadow banned by YouTube because I say God bless you at the end of all my videos, and I do hunting, and they don't like either of those things. So check back often because they may not let you know when I do an upload. And during hunting season, I upload every single week. Also, make sure you subscribe to the Tyrell Knife Works. Man, that channel is amazing. So make sure you check him out and go see the build, not just of this, but some of his other stuff. I mean, if you go to his website and look at some of his photo gallery, this guy is just amazing. He's not just an amazing craftsman of knives and swords and this type of thing, but he's just a generous person. He's such a nice guy. So you definitely want to check him out. And I want to thank you for tuning into this video, and I hope you'll stay tuned for others in the future. Until then, take care, and may the good Lord bless you.